Good morning to all. Today we are going to learn the question tag. Okay. I hope you all know what is question tag. You had already studied in the 10th standard. So, once again we will recall what is question tag. Okay. So, question tag means that is a contradictory form of asking question. That is a question tag. Okay. So, before entering to the topic question tag, we have to know what are the auxiliary verbs. Okay. So, auxiliary verbs. First we will revise about auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs. See, auxiliary verbs are 24 in number. They are 24 in number. Already you know that will be divided into primary verb, modal and semi-modal. Okay. Then primary will be 11, modal will be 9. And semi-modal will be 4. So, primary, am verb, do verb, have verb. Am, is, are, was, were. Do, did, does. Have, has, had. Okay, they are 11 in number. They are called primary verbs. Am, do, have verb. Am, is, are, was, were. Do, did, does, have, has, had. Then modals. Modals are 9. They are can, could, will, shall, should, may, might, as well as must. Okay, semi-modals ought to, used to, need, that. Okay, so the question tag, before entering to the question tag, we have to know what are the auxiliary verbs and we have to know the contradictory form of the auxiliary verbs also. Okay. Okay. See, the first thing, by seeing the sentence, we have to find the auxiliary verbs given in the sentence. If the auxiliary is given, if the auxiliary is there, then if it is in the positive, then we have to change into negative form. If it is in the negative, we have to change into the positive form. The first thing, we have to find the auxiliary. Then we have to see whether the auxiliary is in the positive or in the negative form. Okay. So, the negative, we have to know, first we have to know about negative sentence. The negative sentence means not good, opposite bad is negative. It's not in that sense. Negative means if the sentence has no or not, then only it is called to be the negative sentence. Otherwise all positive only. Okay. If the sentence has no or not, then it is called to be the negative sentence. So if the auxiliary verbs are there in the positive form or negative form. If it is positive, we have to change into negative in the contradictory form. Contradictory form means surukkurathu. For example, am is there, am plus not, we have to write it as are in or ain't. Okay. Then is plus not, that we will change into isn't. Was plus not, wasn't. Are plus not, aren't. Okay, likewise we have to change all the auxiliary verbs, the negative auxiliaries in the contradictory form. Okay, then where plus not, weren't. You already know, just we will recall. Okay, next do plus not, don't. Okay, did plus not, didn't. Does plus not, doesn't. Next, can plus not, can't. Could plus not, couldn't. Will plus not, won't. Would plus not, wouldn't. Okay, next, shall plus not, shan't. Should plus not, shouldn't. May plus not, mayn't. Might plus not, ought to plus not, ought and to. Okay, next used to plus not, usedn't to, usedn't. Okay, need plus not, needn't or need not. Okay, dare plus not, daren't. This is a contradictory form of negative auxiliary verbs. So, am plus not, we can write both the option, aren't or ain't. Okay, is plus not, isn't, was plus not, wasn't, are plus not, aren't. These all the verbs, they have a regular changes except can, will and shall and. So these four undergo various changes. That also come under this aren't or ain't. But this can, will, shall, it will change into can't. Okay, can't, won't and shan't. This is a change you have to notice. Okay, my dear. Let us see what is given. First, I had told you the rule. First, we have to find the auxiliary verb. If the auxiliary verb in the positive, we have to change into negative. If it is negative, we have to change into positive. If it is positive, how we have to change into negative? The negative form should be in the contradictory form. Okay. Then, we have to supply the suitable pronoun. I hope you know what are the pronouns. Okay. If the pronoun is there, we can write as it is. If there is no pronoun, we have to change the noun into pronoun. Okay. For example, see, we will discuss about two examples. They are playing. Okay, so the first thing we have to put the comma next to the sentence and we have to find the auxiliary verb. Are is there, so it is in the positive. So we have to change this positive into negative. So R plus not RNT. So RNT. Already here we have a pronoun. So directly we are writing the pronoun. Then we have to put the question mark. Aren't they? Okay. For example, the bus is late. The bus is late. Okay. The same rule, we have to put the comma. Then we have to see the auxiliary. Already the auxiliary is there. So it is in the form of positive. So we have to change into negative. Is plus not isn't. So we have to write isn't. Okay. The bus. Here they have given the common noun the bus. So this noun we have to change into pronoun. So we should use only the pronoun. Okay, not the noun. So the bus is a pronoun. So common noun. So we have to choose the respective pronoun. So the bus is a thing. So we have to use it. So it isn't it. Okay. This I had given. This is an example for how to change. How to give the pronoun, write the pronoun. So here already the pronoun is there, so directly we are using that. Here there is no pronoun, so we are changing the noun into the pronoun. Okay. Next. Yes, I told you if there in the sentence we have to find the auxiliary. If the auxiliary is the positive, we have to change into negative. If it is negative, we have to change into positive. They are not playing. So it is in the form of negative now. So are not. So what we have to do? Are they? Okay. Just the opposite. If it is in the negative form, we have to take only the positive. Then we have to supply the auxiliary. That's the pronoun. The pronoun is already the root, which is already I had told you. If the pronoun is there, some pronoun is there, directly we can write the pronoun. If there is no pronoun, like the bus in the last example we had discussed, then we have to change the noun into the pronoun. So this is the thing we have to do. Next, the third thing, if there is no auxiliary verbs are there, it means what we have to do. The question will arise, the third question. So if it is no auxiliary, what we have to do? We have to supply the do verbs according to the main verb. Okay, we have to supply the do verb according to the main verb. So the do verb, in present tense we will use do. In past tense we will use did. In simple present, verb plus yes, there we will use does. Okay. So in present form, it is in the to form. So if it is only present tense, we is there, then we will use do. Okay. We plus yes is there, we will use does. If it is in the past form, V2 form, we will use did. Okay, this is a simple rule we have to remember. If it is a present tense, only verb is there, we have to use do. If it is in the form of verb plus yes, then we have to use the third person singular, we can use does. If it is in the past form, we will use did. Okay, this is the thing you have to remember if there is no auxiliary in the sentence. Okay, now I will give an example. The plant grow. One more. I will give another one example. Okay, the plant grow, we will write this. The plant grow on the soil. Okay. The plants, here the plant grows on the soil. Next, the plant grew on the soil. Okay. So here the verb is grow, the verb plus does, here the verb is did. So what happened here? We will use verb plus yes, means here we have to think that does is already there. So the plant, so it is it. So doesn't it? Here grew, so did. So did it the plant, here the plants. So what we have to do, because the verb is in the form of plural, we will use they. Okay, if it is in the form of singular, then we will use it. Okay, so according to that we have to supply the do verb and did or they or it. Okay. Okay, this is the basic thing you had studied in your 10th standard itself. Let us see what is the thing which is given in your book to the points to remember. Okay, the points to remember while forming a question tag. The question tag always begin with an auxiliary verb or modal verb. It will begin with an auxiliary verb and modal verb. The question tags are formed with the same auxiliary or the modal verb found in the main part of the sentence. So we have to begin the question tag with the auxiliary which is already there in the main sentence. Okay, the subject of the question tag is a personal pronoun. So the subject of the question tag is always in the form of personal pronoun except there, which is substituted for the subject of the statement. Okay, the pronoun should agree with the number, gender, person of the subject of the statement. So while supplying the pronoun, we have to find out whether it is a singular or plural form, whether it is a feminine or masculine. Okay, so we have to go through the gender and the singular plural form and the numbers. Okay. Next, the negative adverb not is always in the contradictory form. So whenever there is a not is there in the negative form, so always we have to use the contradictory form. Aren't, isn't, wasn't. Okay, so it always used to be in the contradictory form. Next, if the statement is in the affirmative, the tag is take usually negative. So affirmative means the positive. If the statement is a positive, definitely we have to change into negative. If the statement is a negative, the tag takes into the positive. If the statement is negative, automatically will change into positive. Okay. Next, will never accept your proposal. So will she, never, the words like never, rather, seldom, scarcely, barely, all already in the negative form. Okay. If the main part of the sentence does not have an auxiliary verbs or modal question tag in the form, to the appropriate form of the do verb, we have to supply the do verbs. Okay. Like I said, Maladi sings very well. So sings is a form of verb plus yes. So what is there? Does is there. So doesn't she? We have to write. So the girl sings very well. Here the girl sing very well. So sing is there. So we have to do. What is that verb? Is in the form of do. So do. Already it is in the form of positive. So we have to change into negative. Don't. The girls they had given. So we have to change into they. That is the thing. We have to supply the pronoun according to the singular plural form. Okay, gender and number. If it is in the form of past tense, we have to use did. Okay. Next, the subject hidden in the imperative sentence always you, and so the subject of the question tag is always you. Next, the imperative sentence that express the polite request, obligation, suggestion, invitation, impatience, warning. If it is in the form of command or request, simply we can say if it is in the form of command or request, it will take will or would as a verb in the question tag. So we have to take it as in the form of will or would. Please bring me a glass of water. So already it is in the form of command. Please bring me a glass of water. Okay, this is in the imperative form. That's why I told you if it is in the sentence in the form of imperative or command, already the you is hidden there, the imperative sentence. And see, it is in the form of request. So if it is in the form of request, we have to select will or the would. And you is already there in the hidden form. So how you will write? It is in the more polite. Please give me a glass of water. So if it is more polite, we will use would. Would you? Okay. Always follow the traffic rules. That also in the form of obligation. So we will use the same would you. Okay. Will you join us for the lunch tomorrow? That also will you. Okay. That is an invitation. So if it is in the form of invitation, obligation or polite request or warning, we will use would or will. Already in the imperative sentence, you will be hidden. So yeah, if imperative means nothing, it is a command or the request. So to whom we will command? The person who is opposite. The second person, you, is in the form of hidden form. They won't give it directly, but we have to understand whom we will instruct or request. The person who is opposite. The person who is opposite to us as a second person. So you is always hidden. Okay. The pronoun they is used if the subject of the sentence transferred to the people, animals, things are in the plural form. So if the persons or animal or thing is in the plural form, we will use they. I told you, the plants. So there it's a thing. It's in the plural form. So we are using they. Okay, the cows gives us milk. So here cows is a plural form, animal. So there we will use they. Okay, children, we will use they. Okay, so the young should learn to take up the responsibility. So should is there. So we will change into shouldn't. The young represents the people of the teenage. So they. Next. So the subject someone, nobody, somebody, anyone, no one, nobody, everything, everyone, everybody are in the singular in meaning. So all they are in the singular. Somebody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody, everybody. That all in the form of everything, everyone, all in the form of singular in meaning. So the pronoun they is used in the question tag. Even though they are singular, we will use the pronoun they there. Okay. For the case of somebody, everyone, everybody, everything, no one, nobody, in that case, even it is in the form of singular, even though we can use they there. Okay. Somebody stolen our jewel. So somebody stolen is in the form of, it is not given any auxiliary verb. So stolen, it is in the form of negative. So we have to supply did. So didn't somebody, there we will use they. Somebody didn't they. Okay, this is how we have to supply. Next, the pronoun it is used in the question tag when the subject of the statement is. Okay, so is a thing, an animal in the singular form. When we will use they, in they we will use for plural form, except someone, nobody, everybody, everyone. For that kind of word we will use only they. As well as it is in the form of plural. But in the opposite, it we will use in the form of singular, animal, person or place. Okay. And something, anything or nothing. Something, anything, nothing. There I told you someone, somebody. Here something, anything, nothing. In the three cases we will use it. Okay. Something, anything, nothing. So the words like someone, anyone, somebody, anybody, no one, anyone already I had written, sorry. Next, everything, everyone, everything, everyone. So even it is in the form of singular, we will use the pronoun they. Okay. In the opposite, we will use something, anything, or nothing. Something, anything, nothing. For these three cases, we will use the pronoun it. Okay. We have to remember that. Next, this or that. Even we will use it for this or that. If a sentence has this is. So, isn't it that is. Even we can write isn't it. Okay. If it is this or that, we will change into it. Then, the peacock is a national bird of India. So, the peacock. So, isn't it? The blue frog was more expensive than the pink one. So, was. So, wasn't the blue frog. So it is a thing. So we will use into it. Okay. Likewise, we have to supply the pronoun according to the word subject which is given there. If it is a plural, we will use they. If it is a singular, we will use it. When the statement begins with there, the same is used as a subject of the question tag too. If it is begin, there is somebody. So there is there is nothing. So we have to write isn't there. There is no. If it is not is there, we will write is there. There is. It means we will write isn't there. Okay. So the there is there. We should not change any auxiliary pronoun. We have to write there as it is. So if it is there, we should not change any pronoun. Okay. If it is that or this, we have to write it. If it is there, we should write as it is. Okay. Next. The words like hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, seldom are considered to be the negative, therefore takes a positive tag. Already I had told you there are words like barely, scarcely, never, seldom, all this considered to be the negative. So already we should not search. First at the beginning I told you, if the sentence has no or not, then only it is called negative. Even the words like scarcely, barely, never, all this come under hardly, all come under the negative word. So if the sentence has never, automatically the sentence is considered to the negative form. Okay, then it take the positive. I never went to church. Okay, so here went is there, no auxiliary. So here never is there. Already it is in the form of negative. So went. So did I. Okay. Did I. This is how we have to find the question tag. It is a very easiest one. Just you have to know the rule and regulations of writing the question tag, then it will be very easy. The first thing you have to know the auxiliary verbs, then we have to know about the contradictory form, then we have to know when there is a no auxiliary verbs are there, then we have to know how to supply the do verbs, then the words, if it is in the words is in the form, the pronoun, we have to supply the pronoun. In some cases, something, no one, nobody, anyone, that if it is in the form of singular also, we have to supply the they, plural form they, and nothing, something, there in that case we will use it. Even this or that we will use it. And if there is there, we should not change. We have to write as it is there. In the there is a pronoun. Okay. Then the words like hardly, never, seldom, rare, barely, scarcely, all will come under the negative word. So automatically the sentence has a negative auxiliary. Okay. Then okay. So this is the thing you have to know while changing the writing the question tag. Straight ones have a little or a few or positive, and therefore they take a negative tag. Okay, a little, a few. It is a positive, so we have to write in the negative. A little, a few. A little, a few. It is in the form of positive, so we will get negative tag. Okay, it will get the negative tag. Okay, then only little few is there. It is in the form of negative, so we will get the positive tag. This is the important thing we have to know. We will get the negative tag. Okay, see. A few gem can be viewed through this microscope. A few. So it is in the form of negative. So can is there. So we will change the contradictory form. Cannot they. Can't they. Okay. Little do your parents know about this problem. So little. It is in the form of negative. So we are using do they. Okay. This is how we have to write. Okay. The appropriate form of be is used to be in the be in the statement contain be verb, the be form is are, is, was, were, are repeated in the tag. So the verb am is takes aren't or ain't. Okay, the be form am is there, so it is getting the repeated aren't, or we can write ain't. Okay, next sentence that begins with the let. If the sentence that begins with the let, we will write shall be as a question tag. Okay, what are the sentence which begins with the let? Then we will write shall be. Shall be. Okay, let us. Okay, let us. So let us go to the party. So shall we. Let us all go to the beach. Shall we. Okay, the sentence begins with letters, then it is a shall we. Okay, next the sentence that begin with each of, neither of, either of, both of, and all of, then takes the plural pronoun. Okay, so the either of my two brothers helped me in that situation. Helped. So already the verb is in the form of past tense. So we are using did. So did they. Okay. Next, all of us are not able. So here not is there. So we are using are we. Okay. There neither of, it is in the form of negative. So we will using did they. Okay, the punctuation, the comma is added at the end of the sentence and the tag begins with a small letter and end with question marks. So, whenever we are writing the question tag, what we will do? The verse, the mango is sweet. Is, so, isn't, we have to write the isn't it. So begin with the comma and end with the question mark, and it's begin with the small letter. Okay, this is the punctuation marks we have to see. The question tags are usually asked for agreement when the speaker already know about the answer. So this is a question tag we will use. Already the speaker, they will know about the answer. Even sometimes the speaker use the question tags when we are really want to know the answer. Sometimes really the speaker want to know the answer. For this situation we will use this question tag. Okay, we will do the book exercise of page number 81, which is given in your book. என்னமா எவ்வளோ நேரம் போயிருக்கு 35 இதெல்லாம் செய்யணுமா okay this is at page number 81. Okay, book exercise page number 81. So the first task they had given us, add the suitable question tag to the following sentence and punctuate properly. So first one, the first sentence they had given in the first tag, the children are very happy today. The children are very happy today. So which is the auxiliary verb which is given there are. Are is in the form of positive. So we have to change the positive tag into the negative tag. How? Are plus not aren't. So the first one is aren't. The children. So it is in the form of plural. So we have to supply the pronoun they. Okay. Next. You have not returned my book yet. Have not. Already it is in the form of negative. So we have to write have. Okay. The pronoun you is already given there. So we have to change have you. Okay. We enjoyed the trip very much. We enjoyed the trip very much. Enjoyed is there. So didn't. Okay. Didn't we. Next. Let us clean the shelf this weekend. Okay, let us. So, if it is begins with let us, we will change into shall we. Shall we. Okay. Next one. My mother rarely travels by the bus. My mother rarely travels by the bus. So rarely, it is in the form of negative. Travels, so verb plus yes. So we have to supply does verb. Doesn't, does she. Okay, next one. Somebody must build the cat. Somebody must. Somebody means we have to supply they. So must, mustn't they. Okay. Next, the seventh one. Anita never comes late to office. So never, negative, comes. Verb plus yes. So does she. Okay. I am always the winner. I am. We can write aren't I or ain't I. We can write both. Ain't I or aren't I. We can write both. Okay. But any one. One is enough. No need to write both. Then don't commit this mistake again. So don't commit. It is the sentence in the form of advice or obligation, command, request. We have to write will or the would. So will. Already you is there, the second person. So we have to write you. Will you. Okay. Next. This is the pharmacy near that bus stop. There is a pharmacy near the bus stop. So if there is there, automatically we can use the there. So is there. So isn't there. Isn't there. Okay. Next. The bacteria can never survive in the extreme weather condition. So can is there. Never is there. So negative. Then we have to supply positive tag. Can. Bacteria. It. Can it. Okay. The next one. I am not as smart as you are. I am not. I am not. Negative auxiliary verb. So we have to write positive am. I. Okay. The 30th, the boys broken the window. Broken. It is in the form of past tense. So past tense positive. So we have to change the past tense. We have to supply the past tense negative. So didn't the boys. So they. Didn't they. Okay. The next one, the 40th one is leaves Rita during atom. So Rita, it is in the form of do. So don't. Leaves they. Okay. Next, the 50th one. You should add a little salt to the buttermilk. Should add. Should is there. So it is in the form of don't. Past tense. Positive. So we are supplying the past tense negative. Okay. You. Okay. This is how we have to write the first task. Okay. The second task is very easy. Correct the error found in the question tag in each of the following. Okay. We will do that. It's also in the page number 81. Okay. See. The evildoer cannot cross the path of the truth. So there they are given cannot they. Here already cannot is there. So what is the error there? We have to write the positive tag. But already the question is in the negative form. How we will write again the negative? So can they. What is the error there? Can they. Okay. The second. This is a task 2. The same page, 81. Okay. Next, the vegetables in the fridge are still fresh. The vegetables in the fridge are still fresh. Vegetables they had given. But here, aren't is right, but it is wrong. Aren't they? Because they had given vegetables. So, aren't they? Plural. Okay. Next, the third one. The village head understood the intention of the politician. So, understood. It is in the form of past. So, past negative tag we have to supply there. They had given simple present tense. So, what is the past? Didn't he. Next one. I claim to be a person of faith and prayer. A person of I claim to be, do, be is there. So be, so what we have to write? Don't. I. Okay. So singular, so we are supplying do. Next, at the page number 82, the employees are seldom negative auxiliary are there, seldom. So are employers, so we have to write they, are they. Okay, the sixth one, let us organize a trip to Goa. Can be, it's not can be. So if it is let us, then we have to write shall be. Okay. The next one, the landlady will charge me for the damage. So here the landlady will charge me. The will is there, but there they had written shalln't. So will, what is the negative form of will? Won't. So won't she. Okay. Next, the eighth one. Both the sisters have sighed for the Canada. So have is there. So we have to change into haven't. Both the sisters. So we are going to write they. So haven't they. Okay, this is how we have to find the error. Next. That's definitely not the right thing. That's definitely. So that is there. So we have that is there. So we have to change it. We have to change that into it. So isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Next. We need not apply. You need not. So what is there? We need not is there. So we have to write need in the positive and we. A girl. Next. The chief guest spoke a few words. The chief guest spoke is there, but that they had given did, but spoke positive. So we have to change into didn't he. Next, the 12th one. Rhinoceros has a corn made of the keratin, haven't they? So rhinoceros have they had given, but it is not right, has, because it is a singular, third person singular is there. So hasn't it. Already the auxiliary verb has is given, so we have to write hasn't. Okay. I hope you had understand what is the quotient tags. Okay. Thank you, my dear students. Go through the book and read 1 or 2 times. It will give you the clear understanding. Okay.